That he was like, nah. I was like, nah, that shit.
The
funny thing in that show,
like,
The Deuce, there's a girl in it that's a prostitute, and there's one of her clients, and he actually just pays her just to watch a movie with her.
What kind of movie? Just a regular
movie? old movie. Nothing nasty.
How much?
Well, back then they were only getting paid like $60, $80, but that was a lot of money to them back then.
Give me $80 just watch an hour and a half.
But you gotta understand, like
sitting right there. Now,
right, I'll do it right now. But you gotta say in the '70s, that was a shitload of money.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? So,
and she was prostitute, nigga.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It was an older white guy, and she would just get in the bed and they would just watch like an oldies movie together. Yeah. That's all he wanted from her.
Yeah, he was like, I want to have a platonic relationship with you as my sugar baby. In return, I'll be the sugar daddy behind your shopping allowance, weekly allowance, and anything else you might need. He said, check my profile and let me know if you're interested in me.
How many followers?
And I was like, bruh.
Don't act like that, because I done had a couple sugar daddies before.
How many followers does he have? Does he have a lot of followers?
I personally don't.
I don't know. Need to take advantage.
Platonic. I don't give up booty to my sugar daddies.
First of all, I'm not.
So where's the sugar coming in at? We already had the discussion, but where's the sugar coming at?
When I have my arm around you at the bar.
If I'm holding your hand and caressing it, like, I'm not fucking an old man, bro.
No, for real. Like, and you don't understand how many
people. If the coin is right.
It's an old Southern myth where old people got worms. I ain't got time.
What?
I'm not fucking you.
Old people got worms?
Yeah.
How old though? What if it's like Idris Elba or something?
Where that come from?
Old. That's
he ain't
pause. Where does that come from?
I don't know where that shit came from. I just know everybody was like, don't fuck older men. You're going to get worms.
I don't know.
I don't know where it came from.
Nigga, you do got worms.
Nigga got worms.
I don't know. No different, okay?
If he has a condom on, you can't get no.
I don't know it.
Nah, that's just seeping through this.
Okay.
The elastic.
You know what?
Latex.
I know you done seen those pictures with tapeworms due to your insides. That's
what
I feel like.
Yep, that's what I feel like.
They eat at your insides, right?
That's what I feel like.
That on Facebook.
Going through my stomach. Nope.
That's exactly what I think about when I hear that old people have worms, and I'm not allowing him to play in my vagina.
Not only that, okay, so my great granddaddy got cancer. My great grandma said that she not sleeping with him because she don't want him sticking that cancer dick in her.
What?
Now this was years ago. Like I wasn't even born yet.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, I was born. I was like 4, but I remember them telling the story. I was like, oh word, okay. Now I know where I get this petty shit from. She was like, he not shooting that cancer dick up in me. God rest her soul. She just died like 2 years ago. She's 106.
How do we get on this?
Now, she's alive and kicking. That shit was funny though.
That is shade. Not the cancer dick. Terrible.
What else we supposed to be talking about, man?
We just got off topic.
You dating?
Oh yeah, nigga, I'm out here in these streets now. Not like that though.
A serial dater, or are you just dating?
Yeah, let's find the definition of this first. Hold on, Paul.
Wait,
so what's your dating? What's your definition of dating? I know we talked about this.
I went on a few dates with different people, and I kind of just X out the other two because they aggravating.
Is there sexual intercourse?
No, there's no sexual intercourse.
Okay, so it's still dating.
So we're kind of in the.
How many guys is this? You shared it.
Just one right now.
Okay.
How
is
serious
he? Is he nice?
Dating.
He is nice.
Is he from Charlotte?
How serious is he?
Not from Charlotte.
Okay. Who is from Charlotte? I mean, geez.
Other than me.
Right.
All y'all niggas ain't even from Charlotte.
Very true.
Right. Who else? 1 out of 4, nigga.
Y'all went on one date? Multiple dates?
No, we've been on a couple dates.
Did he court you?
How'd you meet this man?
How'd you meet this man?
Nah, I ain't meet him on Tinder. You know I ain't on that shit. I met him on Instagram.
Shit, I am.
Dead ass.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, bitch, you ain't that important because you ain't told me, but you did.
Oh.
Yeah, my bad.
So, do you feel like this can potentially be something good?
Instagram was like Tinder.
Instagram is like Tinder on the low. It's more pictures.
It is.
That's exactly
what come on, like, let's call a spade a spade.
Yes,
exactly.
Like, come on, y'all.
Yeah, and you link your Facebook to your Instagram.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
a social media platform.
Right, it's a social media platform. But it took me forever to actually meet him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like I was not hell bent on him having my number.
You're apprehensive.
Yeah, but I was just like, nah, bro. Like I'm not gonna take your number until
So he was aggressive from jump.
Yeah, he wasn't aggressive at all.
Oh,
we was just having casual conversation.
So my question was, do you see something do you could see this could potentially be something good for you?
Or is it too early to tell?
It's too early to tell.
But he's cool people. Like,
does
we talk like
stink?
every day. Nah.
Okay.
Does he what?
His breath stink.
Nah, that would have been ended this shit.
I was about to say, do you already have a checklist from him?
No,
like,
if you had the perfect guy and his breath just stink, or he just had
got like halitosis, or he just need to brush his teeth because he had like something with onions in it. Like, we gotta be clear about the problem.
No, he was perfect. Perfect. Treated you like a queen. Had the perfect
but his
credit
breath
score.
stinks.
I mean, that's something you can fix.
No, he had halitosis.
That ain't fixable, bro. You gotta go. I don't give a fuck.
You gotta go.
Nah,
They have special mouthwash for that. I think.
For halitosis,
I
think so. I don't know.
There's no perfect guy. Nita. You got sacrifice, man.
I got a deal.
I mean, I ain't looking for perfection, but nah, bro. Halitosis is
hygiene. I mean, that's a part of hygiene.
Hygiene is number one.
He can't help that though.
Hygiene, bad personality, you beat bitches, small dick.
So, do you find are there any question marks with him so far, or is everything is cool?
2-parent home. Got all.
So there's no red
together.
flags now. You don't see any.
What if he came from a 1-parent home?
I don't have no problem with niggas coming from a 1-parent home, but I've seen the fucking results of niggas in 1-parent homes. So I'd be like, nah, I'm good.
I came from a 1-parent home.
You a different type.
What's
of person.
a 1-parent home? What's your definition of 1-parent home? I mean, I know it's just one parent.
I wasn't raised with my father. My mom,
you wasn't, but your dad was there.
No,
you didn't go see your dad at all. Like, not on the
I never even
shit.
met my dad.
But CJ, you're a more well-rounded person, and just based off your lifestyle, it's completely different. Now, these niggas who just was raised by their mama and they only saw their daddy from time to time, them the niggas you gotta watch.
Yeah, like I said, my mom was my mom and my dad. I never met my father. I had one conversation with him when I was like 22. And that was it. Never, no.
So you like this guy?
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's cool.
But I'm not with the shit.
I went on a date too.
Who you dating?
You always on dates, man.
Right, that ain't
you always out somewhere. Like,
he always out.
When last time you got your dick wet?
Yesterday.
Jesus Christ.
Yesterday.
Let's get right into it then.
3 hours ago.
See?
Nigga, today is 2. Okay.
Right, it's only Tuesday.
Okay.
Saturday.
Right, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, but I met this guy at a pool party. About a month ago now, I want to say.
Speaking of pool parties, I want to get into that, but
okay. So it's about a month ago, I met him, and I got to the pool party super late because I was coming back from Atlanta, doing the radio show, and
me. Doing the radio.
Ain't the only one booked and busy on this motherfucker.
Talk the most shit. You coming from Atlanta, like,
but you know I was doing that already. But anyways,
yeah.
So I got to the pool party and we just started talking about TV shows and stuff. And he never seen Greenleaf or Queen Sugar, and I was just talking about how good Queen Sugar was. And he said, "Okay, cool." So he came over my house that night, and we watched Queen Sugar.
Oh, this is some.
He stayed the night. Actually, he stayed the night that first night.
You smashed him?
No,
Probably.
He gave me head though.
Look. That's definitely a smash.
Close.
No,
like a smashing
he gave me head.
Smashy.
I want to smash, but he was like, "No," because I want something more than that. And I said,
Nigga,
"Okay, cool."
you already
my dick in your mouth.
But I mean, like,
No. Let's talk about this. So,
giving head and giving up the ass is two different.
No,
things.
I feel like giving head is more intimate than.
Well, maybe for a woman, but for a man, I don't think.
Because you can put a condom on and be somewhere.
Maybe, but I think
you got my whole cock in your mouth.
But you gotta think a man, he might not care. A man might not care.
You got a whole cock in your mouth.
I don't know, bro.
You gotta think a man might think that's not as serious as giving up his ass.
I gotta like you to give you head. Like,
we
give you head.
did that, whatever. He said he didn't want to go all the way. I said, "Okay, cool." So
you dead, right? Nigga, you dead. Like,
so we cuddled. We went to sleep with each other.
You made him breakfast.
No. So then that following week, though, I did take him out on a dinner date. And then that Sunday we went out to brunch together. And then I came to his house that night and hung out.
And you smashed?
And then we went to the Pride. No, I have not had sex with him yet.
So you fucking.
And then
right.
We met at the festival. Pride Festival was here recently.
Yeah.
So we met at the festival together, and that was nice. And we talked. He's a school teacher. The only thing is that he's a lot younger than me.
How much younger?
He's like 24.
I dated a child before, and you see how that shit.
But he's very
right.
I will say this though. He is very very well spoken, very educated. He's not like that turn up person. He's really well proper, all that.
I met some mature young.
So I mean, he's mature.
You're 21. It's ball game.
Very educated. very well spoken.
We know.
Very articulate. So, but that's the only thing. But he's really cool. He's a sweetheart. So we have been, kicking it, whatever. And
you like him?
I do like him. He's cool. But I do have my reservations because of the age.
Love has no limit.
Yeah, it doesn't, but my last relationship, was a 7-year difference.
Can't look at age though.
I can't, but
can't fault him for what happened in your last relationship.
I won't do that. But I will say that, maturity has no age on it, and I personally like older guys. I always get hit on younger guys though because people never believe my age.
That's your fault.
It's not my fault.
Yeah, but you can't be mad like if y'all got something good and then you like, well, I can't date you.
I'm not pushing because we still communicate, we still hang, we do all that. So no, I'm just saying I have my reservations about it. Yeah. Being I just got fucked over by a Virgo recently.
Shit.
Another one.
I don't fuck with them niggas like that. Y'all told you male Virgos
Another one.
Another one.
Now the last guy, remember that was in Baltimore. He was a Virgo.
They be on that other shit, bro. I can't fuck with male Virgos.
So okay, I know. Look, I have to tell you. I have to tell you guys this.
I know some stuck up.
I have to tell you this, guys. Stuck up who? Virgos?
Chicks.
Oh, I have to tell you the story. So recently, my homegirl, my sister, she had her birthday party at 820, and one of my homeboys was like. He said, "Oh, I'm gonna take her to the library," and I'm like, "Library?"
Nigga, what?
So I'm confused, right? So we go to the back or whatever, and like I see some secret book shit slide, and they actually have a Yes, I'm like, "Oh shit!" Like,
what was back there?
It's a library.
It's like a little scoop.
It's like a sit down.
It's like a sit down room.
But like it was like some freaky Friday shit to me. No,
back there.
Mind you, they had the fake candles lit up. So I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" So, anyways, fast forward. This girl, one of her homegirls, someone had said, "Oh, pull the cards out." So I'm like, "What you guys about to play spades back here or something?" And she was like, "No, tarot cards." So I slid my ass all the way to the left, and she said, "What is that for?" I said, "Oh, I don't fool with that shit, spirits, all that." And then we in the right,
I'm out
type of, venue right now. I said, "I don't fool with that." She goes, "Oh no," she said, "No, it's not like that at all." She said, "I believe in God. Trust me." She said, "I just have whatever." She said. So I said, "Okay, fine." So she started doing a reading on this one guy and another guy. So she did it on me. And she started flipping these cards, and exactly what she said about the guy was exactly what happened. So she had told me, she was like, "So you met this guy, you was talking to him, she said you need to leave him alone or whatever." She was like that, there was always somebody there in the picture, always. And she was like, he's going to try to come back in your life, but you just need to leave him alone. So the guy was someone that I met in Atlanta. We'll talk about that off air. And me and him were arguing a lot because I kept saying things, and I knew something was going on. And then when I came back from Canada, I was recording that Saturday. We had to talk after that or whatever. And then that Wednesday, I get a text from him saying, "Oh, in the midst of us arguing, I met somebody. We decided to move forward with our relationship." And then the next day, I see them post up on social media, and they're in a full-fledged relationship. So I said to him, I said, "This guy was there the whole time." "No, he wasn't." I said, "Yeah, he was. Like, I'm not stupid. He was there the whole time." So then things got messy on the radio station. I didn't go down for the show that Saturday. I called in that Saturday, and I had posed a question, and someone said, "Well, why did you bring up that question? Like, is it something pertaining to you?" Because I was like talking about friends who.
Wait, is this person that you're talking about on the radio show as well?
Not the one I do, but he's in that station. Like, he does something within that station.
Let me tell you about shit when you.
So
yeah. You didn't say that part. You was gonna skip over that one.
He was filling in.
Good job peeping that.
He was filling in, and I was like, so the question for that day was like,
wait, time out. So he was filling in that day.
Yeah.
Oh, for you?
Yeah,
that you had called in?
And I had called in still.
So he was there when you were posing the question?
Yeah, but it came out because I had texted my co-host and was like, "Hey, this is the topic for this week." So it's pretty much talking about friends cop blocking. So he's like, "Well, CJ, why did you say that for? Is that something towards you?" And I'm like, "No." So he was like, "Well, so-and-so is on right now." And I'm like, "I hear them." And he said, "So what really happened?" Because word was that you and him had some kind of interest in each other. I said, "See, now you're about to be messy and we're live on the station right now." He was like, No, we just want to know." So pretty much everything came out. He was talking to that guy the whole time. He was talking to multiple people.
Oh,
or whatever.
He said that on the show?
Yes. And my thing was this, and the guy backed me up. I said, "I didn't care that you was talking to other people, but you were sitting here whispering sweet nothings in my ear like you was only talking to me only." That's how you portrayed it. If you would have told me from the jump that you was talking to multiple people, I wouldn't have cared because we were not going together. But when you're sitting here portraying to me and telling me shit that you're only talking to me at 2-3 o'clock in the morning, every fucking night, and I'm asking you, why is your phone going off at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning? Like, oh, it's just emails. Bullshit.
Could be emails. In his defense.
No. It was way too many notifications. Okay.
Or it could have been.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you, I know how I am. I know I assume things, but knowing when I'm